All right, this is a sound test because there was a bunch of racket with this thing and I don't know what's going on. So, better work.
We're doing something just a little different today for the featured song. Um, when I read that the topic today was wonder, I had remembered that back in 1992, I had written an instrumental piece called Wonder. And I asked the band to help me out with it today. And we've had some fun during rehearsal putting this together, making it what it is. So I will forewarn you, it starts off and ends in a meditative state. So if you decide to meditate, go for it. But in the middle of it, you might feel yourself on a roller coaster ride. So feel free to just ride that ride, and then it comes right back down into meditation. This is called Wonder.
service. I'm really not happy with the buzz that's happening with this Momix. I don't know what the problem is. Part of the issue is it's not grounded. So I don't know if there's something touching something that's setting this off, but it is what it is. I know Jonathan wants pristine album quality, but it's just not happening today. Well, that's one for the week to figure out. I don't know what's the issue, but I'll see what I can come up with. In the meantime, I've been working on, not chord voicings, as that's not the word for it, but chord tones. Here I tend to really lean heavily on the roots and maybe some wandering, but I tend to stay close to my safety zone, especially when it's music I'm not super familiar with. Today I challenged myself that I'm going to really do the minor sevens and the add nines and stuff, and it paid off. All that practice I did all week really was well timed. So that's today's little hip tip before I have to turn the video off, is to say the more vocabulary you've got musically, the better off you're going to be. This does not mean you have to learn every single scale and every single chord tone and all that before you ever play music with someone else. That's not at all the case. But as you add to your toolbox, the more variety you're going to have and the more interest you can add to what you're playing. So something to think about. Anyway, I gotta go back up there shortly. So thanks for watching in the meantime. Really sorry about that buzz, but I gotta figure that out. So factor that in, those of you who are thinking about getting the Momix. Again, it's not grounded, so not quite sure what the problem is. Anyway, bye.